Hello everyone, I am Erika of the storytellingjeweler.com and I have some pretty exciting news for you. Are you listening? Are you here with me already? Please let me know in the comments. Sarah, hello, welcome. Can you please tell me if you can hear me, if you can see me? Katie, good morning, Katie. Do you have your morning coffee already prepared? Niti, hello. We are in such a good company today already. I am very happy to see you, ladies. Maria, Ulla, Miriam, Reinhilde. Oh, welcome, ladies. Niti says it's clear and loud. I am very happy to hear that. So, how are you today, ladies? I hope you are having a nice day. Annalene, Andrea, Donna, Angelica. Yay! Welcome. How is your day so far today? Sharon, hello. Joanna. So far, well, I started my day with a bit of exercising, which was really nice. And then I was working on a super secret project. Hopefully I can show it to you soon. Ingrid, Julie, Nora, Manuela. Ah! Thank you, Joanna. Susie. Niti says, already had 3 coffees. Don't dare to drink more. I am beading at this moment. Perfect. Exactly. Honey. Miriam has a day off. That's wonderful. Maria says it's a rainy day. Here too, actually, in Amsterdam. Today, Adam started to go to the office from time to time again. There is not a lot of them. Usually, sometimes he has like 2 floors just for himself, but today he decided to stay at home, and we agreed that he will take his 3 o'clock afternoon meeting while walking around in the neighborhood, but it just started to rain, so he's now outside getting a bit wet. But yeah, not too bad, luckily. Reinhilde says, hello everyone. Just out of the hospital. Soon I can go home. I hope that that we see each other on Friday. Reinhilde, I hope you are doing well and thinking of you, and I hope I can see you on Friday. Sarah is beading on her balcony. That's wonderful. I saw your picture the other day when you started the morning out beading on your balcony with your beautiful peyote bracelets. Sarah is designing peyote patterns, by the way. And that looked like a very nice moment. Katie is still in bed. Yeah, but you have a good excuse. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Here it's past 3. Cody says good for his hair. So true, I will tell him when he gets back. Zuzi says, I drank whole 𝐁𝐄𝐃 myself. 𝐁𝐄𝐃, it's funny, it's in Hungarian, it's the small Italian espresso machine, but in Slovakia, in the south, we also use 𝐁𝐄𝐃 when we speak Slovak. So, Zuzi had it for herself, 4 coffees. I have one of those days when I manage to fix a lot, taxes, shopping, etc. So very successful from my point. Absolutely. The 4 coffees, that's already a success. Sharon, I am working but taking a break for your video. It's also my birthday. Happy birthday, Sharon. Happy birthday. This is for you. And I wish you all the best. Lots of creativity and health and happiness. And Ingrid Frida says, having a nice day in a rainy Stockholm, having coffee and newly baked cinnamon buns. That sounds wonderful. Joanna for Reinhilde, wishing you an easy recovery. Zuzi for Sharon, happy birthday. It's so nice to see you ladies connecting. I love this. I love this atmosphere, what we are having here. Everyone saying happy birthday. We should totally sing happy birthday to Sharon, right? 1, 2, 3, you guys sing. I have to skip. You would actually hear me and you don't want that. So, one more time, a big happy birthday to Sharon. And let's get back to the exciting things I promised to tell you about today. There is one very secret thing, what I can't talk about yet. I just finished something exciting today, and it will be an upcoming workshop project, actually. But I can't show it to you. I have to tease you a little bit more, sorry. It's in really nice colors. Turquoise, of course. I think that's not a surprise. Fuchsia and pink and orange and mint green and silver and purple. Yeah, Sharon says, oh no, don't sing. You are very, very reasonable. No, you don't want me to sing. Cora is also with us here. So, recently, a lot was happening here at the storytelling studio. Last week, we were working together on the Tuschinski earrings, inspired by the beautiful Art Deco, Art Nouveau, Amsterdamse School movie theater in Amsterdam. And, you know, it was so funny because it's actually one of the smallest, like literally physically the smallest designs I have ever made. Especially if we are looking at only the motif itself. However, it was so wonderful to see how it inspired you. Like, I know that sometimes designers are picky about it, like, oh, don't modify anything. And that's so not me. I really enjoy it when I see you getting inspired and when you start playing with something. That's wonderful. Then I know that, okay, I did well. If it kicks your mind a bit. And I would like to show you some of the pieces you ladies have made. I have a personal favorite, I have to say. It's from Honey, and Honey is with us. And she chose beautiful, beautiful metal components to complement this easy, quick motif. And both the metal components behind the motifs themselves and then the nice elongated bead cap, they made this very, very, very special, I think. The colors, I would say lately it's typical Honey, the red and the blue. And it gives it a modern kick. However, I totally feel the Art Deco, Art Nouveau vibe in it. It's just perfect. It's beautiful, Honey. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. Then I wanted to show you a pair of earrings from 𝐁𝐄. And 𝐁𝐄 turned the motif by 90 degrees. I was actually suggesting that for the bracelet, but didn't even think about it for some reason for the earrings. And I'm so happy to see that 𝐁𝐄 played with the motif, and she added a peyote bezeled rivoli just as in the original, and also beautiful, beautiful drops at the bottom. But she made it look so different by such a simple trick as turning the motif sideways. And if you look closer, then you see that 𝐁𝐄 didn't have the quarter tilla beads actually, but I think those are bar beads. And yeah, it works. It totally, totally works. So yeah, big applause for 𝐁𝐄. And then, yeah, I have to show you Zuzi's ring. I was, of course, expecting a brooch from Zuzi because, yeah, Zuzi, of course, with the filigree. But then she comes with a surprise and she turns Tuschinski into a ring. Isn't it amazing? The colors, how she beaded the parts around the finger. I love it. I love it. It's really, really beautiful, Zuzi. Even this part with the size 15 seed beads, it's just perfect. It's really complementing the design, I think. How we have the lines of the tila beads, the quarter tila beads, and then you made the lines behind the motif. So, yeah, thanks and congratulations. So, I really hope that you like the designs. I think that the ladies absolutely deserve a big applause. And yeah, I'm really glad that we have Zuzi here. And I didn't actually realize when I was choosing the projects I wanted to show you today, but there is something more coming connected to Zuzi. So first, I would like to tell you about the upcoming No One Has to Be Alone session. And this will actually be the first time, besides Anna Lindell from 𝐷𝐿.sa, our friend from Sweden, when we have a design from another designer. And I am very, very happy and excited to present this beautiful pendant to you, designed by our Zuzi, inspired by Tuschinski, but then taking it like further away. And yeah, this is what we are going to work on Friday. Don't get afraid if you don't have the drop or the filigree, because Zuzi made sure that the motif itself, it is very sturdy. I got videos from her. I didn't have time yet to bead this, but Zuzi made a video for me showing how sturdy the motif is. So you can actually just make the beaded part, and then if you want, then you can connect a drop at the bottom. If you want, you can pair it with the filigree. So again, we have so many possibilities, and that's wonderful. I know that you ladies will rock it, and I will see so many beautiful variations. I'm already looking forward. And I see the ladies getting excited that Zuzi made this design for us. Connie says, I love it. Niti says, mind blows, gorgeous, Zuzi. It is so amazing. I hope you are blushing, Zuzi, because you did such a beautiful job with this. Manuela says, oh, I'm so looking forward beading with Zuzi. And Zuzi says, I hope you like it, ladies. Of course we do. You can turn it sideways, etc. And yeah, technical questions, let's address those on Friday. Attaching and whatever. In the meanwhile, we have new beaders joining us. Looks great, right? So, if you still have leftovers after the Tuschinski earrings and the Tuschinski bracelet, then you can make a matching pendant. The material for the middle, it's the same actually. You will need some 6 and 4 millimeter round burrs. Then you will need quarter tila beads from Miyuki. You will need Miyuki Delica 11s and Miyuki seed beads in size 15. And then optional, you need a filigree, and you can attach a drop. I really like this these glass drops in metal settings lately. Guess where they are available. Or you can also pair it with a tassel. That's also possible. And Zuzi says, thank you all. Thanks to Erika and kindergarten to give me some space for getting creative. Thank you for taking the time, Zuzi. I'm also very happy that you took some time for yourself. Miriam, thanks for helping out. So, do you ladies have any questions regarding preparations for the Tuschinski or Tuschinskaya, maybe this is the female counterpart, Tuschinskaya pendant, regarding material? And if not, then let's move on to the next part. I don't have an image for this actually, but I think it's a fitting picture that I actually have one of my old competition pieces in the background, because as I told you last week, I would like to invite you to participate in the first ever storytelling beading contest. And yeah, I have more details for you today. It is the first time that we are organizing something like this, but I am really, really hopeful that it's not the last. I'm already excited. And before I talk a bit about the rules, or before I answer your questions about the competition, you can already start asking questions about the competition, by the way, in a comment if you want. I just want to encourage you to participate. This is a game. There will be prizes. There will be very nice prizes. However, I think what is a lot more important about a contest, that it gets us out from our safe zone, and it maybe pushes us to do something else than usually, something different, something bigger. And I'm sure that everyone will learn new things. Maybe some technical stuff. Maybe you discover a new technical aspect of something, but maybe you learn something about yourself as a person when you are preparing for the contest. So, there will be 3 categories. Liz, I will post the material list later in the club and on the page too. So there will be 3 categories. Oh, and sorry, one more thing. That always please remember that that taking part in a competition, it's fun. It's a game. So it's not of course, everyone wants to win, but participating and admiring each other's creations and getting inspired and having fun together, that's the most important thing, the most important aspect, I think. So there will be, as I said, 3 categories. And the 3 categories, one of them is the storytelling tutorial category. And you will be able to participate with a jewel made based on one of my designs, except the No One Has to Be Alone designs and the L2 Studio designs. And you can make a variation. For example, if I designed an earring, then you can use the motif and connect the motifs into a necklace or a bracelet. You can get extra points for taking the design to the next level. In the second category, you can actually participate with the No One Has to Be Alone pieces, whichever design you like. And in the third category, you can compete with jewels made with L2 Studio cabochons, which we have at thestorytellingjeweler.com, the art quality cabochons. It can be a jewel made based on one of my designs, but you can also enter this category with a design of your own. Just make sure to use an L2 Studio cabochon, and you will actually get extra points if it's your design and not based on mine. About the first two categories, the storytelling tutorial and the No One Has to Be Alone category, the rule is that you can't have the same colors as I used, but you have to come up with your own color combination. And yeah, everyone can enter every category with one jewel. So altogether you have 3 chances. You can enter a jewel in the first, you can enter a jewel in the second, and you can enter a jewel in the third category. I wrote down all the rules here. I will post it in a comment. Just a moment. Post the link in a comment. And if you have any questions, then of course just let me know and we will clarify everything. And about the prizes, because that's also interesting, right? So it depends on we are still talking to some possible sponsors, but there will be at least 2 winners in every category. And I am very happy to say that we have our main sponsor, and I am very, very, very happy about it, because they recognized they actually noticed No One Has to Be Alone, and they see the community growing here, so they really wanted to support you ladies with some more creative material. And to don't tease you anymore, the main sponsor of the beading contest is Matubo Beads. And I am very happy and excited to say that, yeah, they are very enthusiastic and looking forward to see your creations. Matubo Beads, it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest Czech manufacturers of pressed glass beads and seed beads. And they are the ones who created super duos and who created gem duos and ginkgo beads. So you all know them very well. We already have a question. Sherry, hello, Sherry. I will have to think about what to make. What is the deadline for entry? It's the 20th of July. Then we will have a bit of time. There will be a jury. The jury is coming together. And we will announce the winners during International Beading Week. So, yeah, there is a bit more than a month to participate. Hello, Fatima. Good night. So, I see you are getting excited. Katie likes the sponsor. Me too. I'm very, very, very happy. So, who will participate? Hands up. Let me know who is going to participate. Hello, Erika. I am 100% sure that I will see a lot of beautiful jewels. And yeah, there is a bit of delay how I am talking and how you hear me, but I see now that Sherry says I need to get busy. Miriam, hand up. Tanya, me. Alicia, Ingrid, Frida, Lutka, Kathy. Donna actually has a question. She's asking, exciting, how long does it take approximately for orders to arrive to the US, contemplating the L2 Studio Challenge? That's a little bit of a tricky question, because since COVID started, then there was a huge disruption between the continents. And there are simply just not enough planes between Europe and America. So when we send a package, the post office accepts it, but then they are storing it until they can get it on a plane. And for example, packages which we sent 2 weeks ago, they already arrived in the States, but before that, there was indeed a longer waiting time, which would not be enough for now. So I can't guarantee. Normally, to the States, it would be like 1 week, 10 days if there was no corona. But now it's very, very unpredictable. All the packages are safe. We are literally monitoring every one of them. And so far, it seems to be okay. But I can't guarantee that it will be there on time. Yeah, as Kathy says, that it has been over a month and she's still waiting. Yeah. And Joanna's asking, is Matubo the one you will get to visit when it is safe for you to travel? Yes. Yes, they actually invited me for a factory visit. So you can look forward to some very exciting coffee times with Erika. Zuzi will also participate, Joanna. Sharon needs to get her shipment of L2 stones soon. They are on the way, so you should get them very soon. Kiki will also participate. Marielle. And we have actually another one of my very old beading friends here. Ulla will also participate. Connie, Brigitte. Brigitte says, hello, Erika. I just came in for my little break from my work. Hello, Brigitte. Do you have your coffee with us? And we have one of my very old beading friends here. Gabi, so big hello to Gabi, welcome. And Sharon says, my first order took between 6-7 weeks. Yeah. Lutka will also participate. And Susie says, I love Matubo, so cool. I will tell them that you are getting excited about them. And yeah, please check out the contest page. Please read the rules carefully. We included some instructions that how can you actually enter. And yeah, I'm really looking forward. So thank you very much for watching Coffee Time with Erika today. And I wish you a lovely, lovely rest of the day. Goodbye.